giving it left to right and put my dimes right in the face. I go take all of my case, my car's expensive. Better look in the garage and look at my crib. None of my cars is rented. I be riding 5% windshield, my car's is tinted. Making move out of this spot like I'm moving in and I'm the new tenant. Yeah, who I'm with a gotta throw on up B shit 2 times. Float a LB, I'm about my green like I'm a crouton. She want with a charger for the give her a coupon. I don't trust not a soul. And I got my shoes on. I told you last time, it was my last time. They tried to tell me that I was gonna need you. That was the past time. Pull up inside of the vet, they be on bedtime. They just might rock you to bed, like it was just nap time. They wanna know what it's like, be like me. I'm hopping out of the V. I got about 2, 3 foreigns, rich, and still putting past.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. For the Philadelphia 76ers, they won their last contest, that game against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And there wasn't much question as to how that game was going to turn out. They absolutely put the hammer down on them.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
That's his first personal. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now, here's Thomas. Paul George with the steal. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And great hustle from Maxey in the open court, getting there on the fast break.
Thomas outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now Thomas, after the missed three from Joel Embiid. Pass to Claxton. Pulls from the top of the key. The rebound by Paul George.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
The specter of injury seems to always loom over Paul George's career, Doris.
Well, Kevin, I think it's very hard for Paul George fans to take out of their mind completely that gruesome injury he suffered. But we've got to give this young man a ton of credit. He has managed his play and his health to a very high level and still one of the most gifted players this game has seen.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Thomas gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Thomas got a couple of threes now in the first for Brooklyn. The 76ers with another miss.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Claxton. Outside Thomas. Offline with his three. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Allen outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
So it's Philadelphia now. It's a 3-point game. Embiid.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. To the inside. .122 left in the first quarter of the game. Claxton with the bucket. 76ers trailing. Outside, Maxey. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And don't sleep on Maxey's vertical. He's great at using it to hammer those down.
And he drives in. And slam dunk by Maxey.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
Now here's Embiid. He has 6. And Embiid throws it down.
We know Paul George, a very capable playmaker, guys. He is brilliant as a passer.
And so Thomas will bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 3. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. To the paint. To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get a shot off here. The shot's good from McGee.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
It'll count. And George, here we go. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. His work. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the 76ers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Schroeder. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
On the wing, Eric Gordon. Makes it off the glass. Gordon's got his first basket of the night.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Philadelphia with the ball. They host the Clippers after this game. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And the basket by Gordon.
And so many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
The 76ers leading by 3. Lets the 3 fly. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
2 points. That one goes. Here's Philadelphia. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
No, DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. Pass to Bull.
Philadelphia foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Nets.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And now Philadelphia on the break. They get it back. Over to the wing. 76ers moving the ball around. And again, it's the Nets missing.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Abusele can't hit. Nets trailed by 3. Pass to Okogie. Back to Thomas. A 3-ball. There's 1:54 left in the second quarter. And Brooklyn turns it over again.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Here's Walter. Defended by Allen. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Lowry. Pass to Walter. Sinks the triple. Walters got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Inside, here's Claxton. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Claxton's got his second bucket of the game to go. BB thinking about Cam Thomas. When he gets on a roll, he is tough to stop.
Kevin, he reminds me a little bit of the microwave Vinnie Johnson back in the days of Detroit. When this guy is hot, get out of his way and let him do his thing.
Allen surveying the D. Thomas outside. Kept alive. Pass to Claxton. Puts up a 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. And now just a 1-point 76ers lead. Here's Gordon. And there's the drive. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, this guy is a champion. Kyle Lowry understands how to move the basketball.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Back to Thomas. Allen for 3. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's Walter. Powered down with both hands.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. 76ers lead by 5. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now an update on Ben Simmons from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Nets let me know the status. And this is an unfortunate injury and potentially devastating for them. Injuries never come at a good time, but somehow it seems even more frustrating when they happen this early. Tough break for sure. Guys?
Thank you, David. Guys, the only thing you can wish for is that the prognosis isn't quite as bad as they're making it out to be.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Was really hoping for better news than that, but that does not sound encouraging.
No, I mean, this is a big blow, and it will force the team to make some adjustments, not just in terms of personnel on the court, but in terms of strategy.
Back to Milton. Out to the right wing. Claxton. And McCain pulls it down.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The recent history of the Nets. Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times, but they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group. And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Embiid wide open. Off target from three-point range. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Nets. It's a 10-point game. And a wide open look for Claxton. Traps in the tray. Claxton's got 10. Pass to Dick. The three. Good on the triple. Diggs got the lead back up to 10 now for Philadelphia.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Top of the key, Claxton. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Drills the three-pointer.
Don't sleep on Embiid's ability to create for his teammates, and it helps draw defensive attention away from his attack.
Allen outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. To the middle. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. It's Allen on the wing. From the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 6. Philadelphia leading by 10. Pass to Embiid. Releases. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And what about the evolution of Tyrese Maxey? And Greg, according to him, he's just getting started.
Well, Kevin, I'd have to agree. I mean, he's got some big shoes to fill with James Harden leaving, but each year this guy has just gotten better. And not only has he matched Harden's production in Philadelphia, I think he's exceeded it.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Maxey with it. Now Thomas defending. There's Embiid. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Wow, Embiid pulls the defender in close and then gets all the contact he wants.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. He hits both from the stripe.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Thomas surveying the D. Here's Simmons. Rebound by the 76ers.
The fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
It's tipped. Paul George with the steal. Here's McCain. That 3 off the mark. Nets trailed by 15. With the shot. Thomas, good. Thomas got 10 points in the game.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
So both teams making some changes here. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Screen by Claxton. Thomas, no good. Here's Bona. Lays it up off the glass. Bona's got his first bucket of the night.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
Well, this is their pace. This is exactly how they want to play. A little fast, a little loose.
And so it's the Philadelphia 70.
The Nets, 36.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest, where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting. Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Count that bucket.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
Pass to Walter. Back to Gordon. Drops in the layup for two.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Down by 15. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be game 2 of 4 straight on the road.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
It's the Nets now. McGee a screen. Launches it. And it's Bona with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Gordon with it. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. They get it back. Nets trailed by 15. Here's McGee. On the wing, Milton. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Schroeder outside. 4 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Schroeder's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, you can see Schroeder willing to take more and more threes. If you're going to stay in the league, you've got to make them.
Here's Bona. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Bona. Rebounded by McGee. Schroeder, left side. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
He's put on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
Substitution on the court.
Nets trailed by 10. Outside Thomas to the right side. Here's Claxton with plenty of space. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
As crafty as they come. George has lots of experience when it comes to mixing up defenders.
And both free throws good for Paul George. .158 left in the fourth quarter. Right wing. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:49 left to play here in the fourth. Screen by Claxton. 4 on the clock.
And it's not easy making a shot when you have envy in your face like that.
Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Drains the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 13.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And here's George for three. Rebounded by the Nets. Pass to Thomas. Over George. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Cam Thomas is rolling. He's attacking at will. Somebody better shut the water off.
Here's McCain. Defended by Allen. Outside, George. Knocks down the three ball.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's Claxton. And Embiid pulls it down. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote. Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
And I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
Claxton with the bucket. Here's Maxey. So the 76ers win it.